Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your October Love Tarot. My name is Resilient Heart Tarot. I'm new to YouTube, but certainly not new to watching other tarot readers on YouTube. I adore it, and I'm hoping to make content that you'll adore, and that also provides some guidance and insight into what is going on in your life. My videos will generally be about love because that's what I enjoy watching and also what I enjoy talking about. A little bit about me. I have a background in a lot of things metaphysical, or rather I should say an appreciation, especially when they have a slant on psychology. I love personal development, self-help, healing trauma, basically becoming a more evolved person. Through that, I've done a lot of conventional therapy and books and trainings and practices, and I've also really enjoyed some spiritual practices for that, including tarot and astrology. I wish I were a practicing astrologer, but that takes a lot of work, and I have a very demanding job. So, apologies if you hear road noise. It's a beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest. My windows are all open. I live close to some busy roads, not on them, though, believe it or not. But people are industrious today and it is noisy. If you hear any sounds, it's from that, and my apologies. I'm shuffling the cards in the background. I'm going to tune into your energy here. Tell me now, Sagittarius. 9 shuffles. 9 more shuffles. Oops. Page of Swords came out. Being called to only read upright cards. I kind of flip-flop back and forth. I'm going to pull a 5-card spread on your situation. Here's the past, the present, the future. Overarching reason. Wow, you have a lot of major arcana. The root. Okay. Still trying to figure out my setup here, so bear with me. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Let me tune in here a little bit, fix my cards. The first thing that I'm getting is that you have somebody in your life who commands your energy. They take up a lot of space in your life, and in a good way. I think that you adore them. I think that you find them powerful. And I think that their powerful presence and their powerful energy is dictating a lot of what's happening to you in October. I don't feel you showing up as much. I think that you are in a relationship with a person who you feel that you respect and who holds a lot of dominion in your life, and you like it. I think that that is what you were looking for, and you achieved it. And now that is painting your reality, this person, their presence in your life, and this relationship. In the past, when you met them, you were very intentional and sincere about wanting to build a foundation of a healthy relationship with them. It seems very sincere is the word that keeps on coming to mind. I don't think that you open up easily, or you haven't in the past. It's not been your MO. Maybe you don't get into relationships quickly, you don't commit quickly. You're out on the dating scene for a while. Maybe you'd get into relationships with people and you'd like them and you'd pursue them a bit, but it took you a long time to really open up, to truly offer somebody a relationship. Or maybe you didn't have trouble offering a relationship, but you had trouble fully opening yourself up and truly committing, really committing to being with one person. Like maybe you would be in relationships with people that didn't mean that much to you, and you'd keep your options open, and you really wouldn't open up to them. They didn't really know the true you. But I think what you were looking for all along was this person who you're with now. And I think not only do you feel great about having met them and them having accepted your relationship offer, but I think you're demonstrating a lot of courage and finally opening yourself up now that you found the right person. And your behavior through this is going to speed up the relationship and how it progresses. Meaning, you might have just gotten into this relationship. Maybe you just became official, and the commitment is going to build swiftly because of your ability to be authentic. It's like you're finally strong enough and have found the right person that you can really open yourself up, really commit, really close the door on all the other options, and just embark on this relationship without any reservations and slowly letting go of your fear. I think often when we don't open up in relationships, it's because we're scared. We're scared that the other person will reject who we really are. If we show our true authentic selves, somebody rejects that, it can feel like you're going to die. You're not, of course, but that's what it can feel like. And because of that fear of being rejected, it can make you never really open up. Maybe you're nice, you show up, you engage, you date, you maybe even get into relationships, but you're never really genuinely you. You're not really opening up. But when you do, well, the issue with that is when you operate like that with a false mask, a veneer, it makes you get into relationships that are also ingenuine. It could be with ingenuine people, or the relationships never really pick up past anything superficial because you're not showing up truly. And it seems like you're changing that behavior. And a lot of it has to do with you having found the right person, somebody you're really, truly happy with and who you really wanted. You wanted somebody like this, strong, commands presence, has their life together, and can be a solid rock in yours. This person is that. They definitely take up a lot of space in your brain and in your day-to-day. And I think that you are so pleased that you finally met somebody like this. And I think that you're showing enormous growth through your feelings of maybe just feeling stronger about who you are and more secure and less scared about rejection. It makes you show up, truly show up. And I think that the outcome of that is going to make you extremely happy because it's going to be a further development of this relationship, and very quickly too. I'm going to pull a Soul's Journey lesson card for you. Sagittarius. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. I think when you were dating or getting into relationships with people without truly opening up, it was because of a deep loneliness and feeling like somebody wasn't going to accept you for who you are. And that fear made you close yourself off and not really show up. I think it's not that I feel that you're coming to terms with it, that you're very cognizant of what is going on. I actually don't feel that, and I don't mean to be harsh. I think if you were aware of it, you could heal it faster. But what I think is happening is because you're in this relationship with this person who you really idolize, you really put on a pedestal and you think is so wonderful, and you're feeling so good in that achievement and so strong. I think you're overcoming your inherent loneliness that caused you to close yourself off without really recognizing what the underlying issue is. Feelings of loneliness stem from feeling like you don't know who you are, feeling insecure in who you actually are, which you don't need to, because you're good, you're enough. People will love you just as you are if you show up in that way. Going to look at this little booklet here to see if there's anything else. This card has come to you because you must be reminded that there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. Feelings of loneliness originate from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life, you. If solitude seems like an affliction, you need to work on creating a healthy relationship with yourself. Only then will you attract others who will nurture your soul. If you don't develop a healthy relationship with yourself first, you will only draw unhealthy relationships to you. To create a healthy, positive relationship with yourself, you must begin to feel worthy of love. The pessimism of this physical dimension can affect your self-esteem if you don't have a strong conviction that you are valuable and meaningful. Don't view solitude as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it is time to do some inner work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. As you sit in the silence of your soul, you will realize that your spirit, family, teachers, and guides are with you. You are never alone. I think this relationship is really great for you because I think it's going to teach you about your own loneliness and feelings of low self-worth and not valuing yourself, and how much you truly deserve to, you are valuable and you are worthwhile and you are lovable just as you are. And I think this relationship is going to teach you a lot about that. I don't know how without pulling more cards, but I think that is the overarching reason of why this person came into your life and you feel as strongly as you do about them. I say enjoy the good times. Don't lose sight of the fact that people often come into our lives for a season to teach us lessons. And this lesson is going to make you a happier and more fulfilled version of yourself. And I think that that is really, really wonderful. And I wish you the best of luck. Have a wonderful October. Enjoy this relationship. Enjoy learning about yourself. Keep on feeling good. I think you're absolutely on the right path. Take good care, Sagittarius, sorry. Take good care.